You can call me anytime. No matter what it is, I'll always be there for you. Those were the last words you spoke to me. Beer in hand, smile wide across your face. I hugged you for the last time. Told you I loved you for the last time. I'm doing homework on the couch. I get a phone call from your wife. She's frantic, begs me for help. I get my dad to call her as she asked. I wait in a panic, knowing something isn't right, and I was right. For all the times my anxious jumping to worst case scenario was wrong, this time I was right. I almost dropped my phone when my dad spoke the words. I couldn't move. The room was still. The only motion being tears rolling down my cheeks, followed by an eventual response of no. A word I repeated over and over. After the phone call, curled up in a ball, screaming, crying, no, no, no. I cried because I took my time with you for granted. And I cried because I could feel all the pain everyone else would feel. My mothers, my grandmothers, my grandfathers, my 10 and 7-year-old cousins. They all had yet to know, but I could feel it for them. I couldn't move off the couch. I cried as I wrote emails I didn't want to be writing to professors, saying why I wouldn't be in class the next day with an excuse I didn't want to have, a reason to be sent home for a week. I didn't want trip to Virginia for an event I wish didn't have to happen. Don't get me wrong. I love seeing my little cousins. But I can tell you there's nothing more sad, more heartbreaking than hearing a 7-year-old little girl call an Ern daddy. And I've never experienced anything more painful than that breakdown on a hotel bed, dressed in all black, high heels still on, telling my mom on repeat how it hurt so bad. Now I wish I can go back in time and change this, so that my mom can hug her little brother again, so that my grandparents can tell their little boy they're proud of him again, so that my aunt can say to her husband, I love you, again, so that my cousins can have their dad again, to send them off to prom, to walk them down the aisle. I want so much to change the past. But I know this can't happen. And I know this is life now. And we all have to deal with it one step at a time. And there are some days that hurt more than others. But if this is the way things have to be, then I'm at least happy to know that you had everything you ever dreamed of. You wanted a wife, and you found yourself a great one. You wanted kids, and you had 2 beautiful girls. I don't know what else you dreamed of, but it brings peace knowing that you lived that dream every single day you woke up and went to bed to that dream. And I like to remember you as happy. I don't think I have a memory of you when you weren't happy. I truly loved you, and I do miss you. And I know exactly what you would have wanted. So I tell your wife, and your sister, and your parents, and your daughters, you can call me anytime. No matter what it is, I'll always be there for you.